Hello, darlings, and risk of ice, yes. Welcome to today's daily diary. I am feeling somewhat discombobulated today, my lovelies. Verging on, if I'm honest, almost bum swizzled. It's been a weird day. I'll tell you why. Hello, you two. Miss you, Netty. I'll tell you why I really miss Netty as well. Well, it's part of the reason why I'm feeling bum swizzled. Almost. Hang on, let's give the doings a what's it. Don't you dare touch that knob. Keep your hands off it. Oh, if we're quick. Dare I risk a screen wash? I dare. And it isn't freezing because it is, well, it was 2 degrees outside the door, it's now 1 degree. But it's above freezing, darlings. Right, yes, the discombobulation and the missing of Netty. Right, a couple of things this morning. Number one, I slept like mad. Now, I always sleep well, of course I do. But the days of laying in bed, oh hello, this is still a little bit dodgy. Oh, okay. But the days of laying in bed until lunchtime, they are long gone. So I got up, had a wee at whatever time I get up and have a wee. I don't know, 8 o'clock, something like that maybe. And the next thing I know, I mean, yesterday I was up at 9. Ooh, this is a bit minty. It's because it doesn't get the sun, you see. Oh, and some more minty patches here. Oh, that's sheer ice. That is sheer ice, is that? Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel it. Oh, shit. Right, into your left, mate. There you go. Good lad, good lad. You realised you had a 4 before and that it was more appropriate for you to go off-road. Yeah, next thing I knew, had my wee, got back into bed. Next thing I know, 11:15. I never stay in bed until 11:15. That's unheard of. And it really discombobulated me, but my discombobulation was added to by the fact that I had no sugar. Most unlike me. But sure enough, oh hello. Big thing. Yeah, most unlike me, I had absolutely 0 sugar. And that meant no coffee. Because I'm not drinking coffee without sugar. I'm just not. There are limits, darlings, and that's one of them. Yeah, so I've had too much sleep, not enough morning, and 0 coffee. Oh, this is all still a little bit on the dodgy side. And that sort of set me up a bit for a bit of a weird day. Oh, and the missing Netty thing. Well, I've got sugar in Netty, haven't I? That's the great thing about having a Netty, is you've got spares of everything. So you run out of bog roll, no problem. Nick one from Netty. Run out of sugar, not a problem. Nick it from Netty. You never have to go without anything when you can nick it from Netty. But Netty is not with me. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? That sky. Netty is down at the mechanic with no name. Well, the mechanic has got a name. I just can't remember it. I'm really bad with names, aren't I? Peter and Chloe. Haha! Nailed it. Haven't even got a crib sheet in front of me. Right, so Netty, I have heard from the mechanic. Heard from him like early afternoon, and he said he's done the exhaust rubbers. He's done the headlight. He thinks he's done the handle. He's just waiting for the epoxy to set. So, but he hasn't done the brakes, because to do the brakes means he needs a trolley jack, and his trolley jack is holding an engine up at the moment. So that's it. That's it. So, oh, sorry, just pay a bit of attention as we go around here. Not too bad. Bit of ice on the road, as you can possibly see, but not too bad. Yeah, so the brakes are still yet to be done. So, ooh, tricky bit here. This is the bit I keep telling you about that's in shade, stays iced up. So I don't know what the timescale is going to be with Netty now. Yes. Sliding on the ice there, getting the thing on the dash telling me I've got wheel spin. The anti whatever. What's it called on this? ESP, I think it is. You know, whatever it is, the thing that senses when wheels are losing traction. I have got it on Madame Fanny. Yes, I don't know what time scale is now. I think the MOT station is open on Saturday. So I suppose if you got the brakes done first thing tomorrow morning, then I suppose I could whiz her down for a retest tomorrow. But obviously I haven't got all the time in the world tomorrow. Oh, well, only because, you know, I only go to work. So maybe tomorrow. If not, we're into next week, aren't we? And that will mean definitely paying for another test. Yeah, I mean, these things can't be helped, I suppose, can they? But I just want it to be done. I want, I'm living with so much uncertainty that I kind of need some certainty amidst the uncertainty. So we know that Netty should pass a retest, no problem. Well, assuming she's all done. You took that a bit rapid, mate. But I want the certainty of having that test certificate and knowing that's done. Oh, what's that? Not sure what that was. I thought it was a crashed car at first, but not sure. Yeah, and we could do with some certainty in other things, like the Sherpa's Lodge, like having the money in the bank to pay for the first instalment of the seasonal pitch. Oh well. What can't be cured must be endured. The one thing that didn't change this morning was that I had a lavishly buttered slice of toast. Continuity is a wonderful thing. And for lunch, I had small lunch because it's Friday, so there will be a staff snack in between 5 and 6 o'clock. So lunch I had Momo, and I had 8 pieces of Momo, so that's a small lunch. And I had, bloody hell, I had Umrit's Momo chutney, and he said, he actually said, this one's a bit hot. Now, in Umrit speak, that means that it's absolutely, oh, I've come in a bit quick here again. You see that ice and snow on the right hand side there? That's a dodgy spot, and just as I did yesterday, I went in a bit hot. Never mind, we're okay. Yeah, Umrit food is always blow your head off spicy. So when he describes it as a bit hot, then that means it's suicidally, insanely spicy. And guess what? It bloody well was. Oh God. Sweating like a dray horse I was. But as always with anything that Umrit makes, it was absolutely deliciously tasty. So you suffer the spice heat gladly. I enjoy it anyway. I love a bit of spice. Oh dear, dear, dear. So yeah, so that's kind of today, really. Anything else to report? Let me think. Oh, well, I've looked at the, see, I keep telling you this is a bus route. Here you go. Bus. Which is a bit big for these lanes, but hey ho. I've looked at the weather report, and this cold snap that we've had is going to bugger off for a while, starting tomorrow. So that's nice. I don't enjoy the cold, it has to be said. Curtails a lot of activity. So we're not going to be freezing our titties off when we get the diesel heater installed into NETTY on Monday. So that's a blessing. Oh, I hope we can get the MOT done tomorrow. I really do. I prefer for that not to still be unsorted when we're embarking on diesel heaters and things. That wouldn't affect the MOT, would it? No, it shouldn't do. Oh, I wonder if the mechanic is there on Saturday. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I've got a feeling he doesn't work Saturdays. I've got a feeling he's old school and has weekends off. In which case, then we haven't. I haven't got NETTY all over the weekend, and I'm not going to have NETTY on. Shit! I'm not going to have NETTY on Monday when Daniel comes. Oh bloody hell! Oh crap! Oh, you see, this is where it all gets bugger, bum, bum. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it, is there? Nothing I can do about it. Oh, I hate this feeling of discombobulation. And when things are all uncertain, these things take on more, they have more of an effect than they should. It's not a problem, really, is it? It's just in my head that it's a problem. Oh, bugger it. Oh, we'll find ways around it. I'll just have to go and nick NETTY back, but oh, it means I'm going to have to pay for another MOT test. Oh, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Except now I'm worried that do they do a complete new MOT test, and will they find something to fail it on that they didn't find last time? Oh, God. Right, well, just gonna have to try not to worry about it, I suppose, and what will be, will be. It's going to be an insanely busy night tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a mad one. We're full. Well, we're full to capacity, and that's just bookings. Add some walk-ins, which we will always try and do. We hate turning people away. We also hate turning profit away. Yeah, adding walk-ins, we're going to be beyond capacity. Although I'm pretty sure we're well staffed. I think we've got Chinton, I think Samyag is coming, Jyoti is coming, and Amrit, of course, so should be okay. Should be okay. See, I'm saying just gonna have to try not to worry. All I'm thinking about now is netting. Oh, hopefully, maybe he'll go in tomorrow morning and sort her. Maybe that's what he'll do. Maybe. Oh, see what the morning brings. Other stuff I need to do. I desperately need to get a tyre fitted to Madame Fanny. Near side rear, I'm pumping it up twice a day. And it needs replacing anyway. Madame Fanny's got an MOT coming up on the 1st of December, I think it is. So tyre needs to be done. Well, the tyre needs to be done anyway, but certainly needs to be done for the MOT. Too many things whirling around. That's why I want, do you know what I mean? You want one thing to just be sorted and then everything else will fall into place. So I could really... see, I'm going to obsess over that bloody MOT and Netty now, aren't I? Oh dear, especially with it rolling into Monday. I had no idea that... You'd think you'd have more than one trolley jack, wouldn't you? Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? I've said that about 14 times now, haven't I? Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it and stop thinking about it. What else should we talk about instead? I don't know really. There's kind of nothing to report. It's just everything's just in limbo at the moment. Just waiting for things to happen. I'll blow my nose. That'll solve a problem. Bear with. Talk amongst yourselves. Didn't mean to put two out there. One would have been enough. There we go. Little bit of light left in the sky still. And greetings, honourable seasonal pitch. Not far away now, is it? So what's the plan? I've lost it. Right, so we get it from the 1st of January, don't we? So, oh well, Netty's going to go there, isn't she? Yeah, Netty's going to go there. That'll be nice. That'll be something to look forward to, because she'll be all plugged into the electric. We can set her up all nicely. And it's quite a good thing, really, because she can be warm. So she's not going to suffer with the cold and damp. Good way to get them through the winter, isn't it? So just so they're plugged in, so that they're just constantly nice and warm. Do her the world of good. I wonder when I'll get the notice to quit. See, more unknowns to ponder. But the seasonal pitch, that'll be a thing, as long as we pay for it. Once we've got that, that'll be the first. That'll be the first little new thing that's in place, won't it? A seasonal pitch. I am looking forward to it. But I'm kind of looking forward to it in the slightly longer term, as in getting a Caravan on there. My mouth is so dry. See, you go a morning without your coffee and everything just starts falling apart. I must get sugar tonight. I must remember to nip into Saint Bob's and get some sugar. Yeah. Yeah, the Caravan. I keep looking at them, which is, well, I don't think it is silly. I mean, you could say that it's silly because, you know, not in a position to actually acquire one, but doesn't hurt to look. When could it happen reasonably, I wonder? Right, so we've got, well, I mean, what would really help with everything would be if the insurance got their act together. I mean, wouldn't that be a blessing from heaven if I got the money I'm owed on the car and if I got a bit of an injury payout? That would, yeah, that would really make things easier. That would be a massive weight off, but no sign of it bloody happening. And I told myself to just write it off, not think about it. Yeah, it's a shame, because if they'd have played ball, the third party, things would be a hell of a lot easier for me. It's very unfair, isn't it? It's very unfair that, I mean, it was unfair enough that I had to have the accident, and then the financial loss, being out of pocket for so long, and it's kind of doubly unfair now that my life is being even more adversely affected by something that wasn't my fault, and it's very unfair that they're pissing about the way they are. I don't even think there'd be much, if anything, to gain by getting the ombudsman involved, because as I understand it, they're not doing anything wrong. The third party insurers are investigating indemnity, and they have to be allowed time to do that, apparently. God, it would be all my Christmases coming at once if out of the blue I got a thing saying, yep, they're paying up. Sod's law, won't bloody happen. So take that out of the equation, and so we've got seasonal pitches to pay: December, January, February, March. Now, I might have to borrow money to pay them. So I could still be screwed for, actually, what am I saying? I might have to borrow money to pay them. Where the bloody hell else is the money going to come from? Where the hell else is it going to come from? Bloody hell. I've been doing my thing where I just concentrate on the first one. I've got no idea about the ones coming afterwards. Oh, worry about that when we come to it. But at some point, when everything's gone through and started happening, and I'm not, you know, and I'm saving money every month, at some point there will be a Caravan. Because as much as I adore Netty, she's not a long-term home solution. Well, I mean, she would be if there was no alternative, but She's too small, really. I'm sure it would soon get frustrating. A couple of nights, even a week, no problem. But months on end, that's going to be pushing it. Oh, we'll just see how it all plays out. We'll just see how it all plays out. There's so much just wafting around in the air. NETTY, the MOT, the Sherpa's Lodge, the seasonal pitch, the pay for the seasonal pitch. When do we get notice to quit? Just let it be what it'll be and we'll deal with it. No other way, is there? I know it doesn't make sense to get anxious about stuff that's beyond your control. But it's human nature too, isn't it? Have faith, all will be well. At least it's going to get warmer for a while. That'll be nice. And I've got another portion of Momo and the rest of that insane Momo chutney for lunch tomorrow. That'll be good. I could go really mad, and if I get up early tomorrow morning, treat myself to a bacon sandwich instead of a slice of lavishly buttered toast. I have got bacon in stock, darling, so it is a theoretical possibility. I mean, it's a hell of an indulgence, but when the world around you doesn't make sense of a bacon sandwich, maybe. It's just been one of those days, darling. The sleep thing, the lack of coffee, a late middle-aged man forced out of his normal routine, and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully it'll bring a text from the mechanic, and hopefully the mechanic will have been at work tomorrow morning. But I've got a real feeling he doesn't work weekends. Oh well. Worst case scenario, I just have to go down Monday morning and pick Nettie up and bring her back for the diesel heater to be done, and then she'd have to go back down there at some point thereafter, and I'll have to pay for a MOT retest. Oh God, I'm depressing myself now, never mind you. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, if you still are. I doubt anybody is. How to talk absolute barking rubbish for 28 minutes and 13 seconds. Hey ho. Alright darlings, thank you for watching, and I'll give you an update when I see you next time. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, as the traffic lights turn green, toodle pip. I'll catch you tomorrow, darlings. Hopefully with some good news. Bye bye.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
Oh. You had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Boaty's such a great guy. Such a great guy. Very tall. Such a great guy. I wish Boaty was here in America with me right now.
You twat. Wanker.